Alright, welcome to the third episode of Universe Mode. Live from Philadelphia, PA. Got a pretty good show lined up for tonight. We got 3 matches, which include 2 United States Championship qualifying matches and a women's title qualifying match. But first things first, Seth Rollins is going to come out to the ring. He has something to say. After all, he's one of the people who is going to be in the Universal title match. So let's hear what he has to say. Alright, let's see what the Monday Night Messiah has to say. After he won on last week's episode, he earned the right to face Roman Reigns at Backlash for the Universal Championship. And he said he has an announcement to make tonight, so we'll see what he has to say, if he ever gets in the ring. Rollins seems to be living it up here, trying to pump the crowd up. Alright, he's got a mic. Let's see what he has to say. It almost seems like he's wanting Roman to join his faction. And here comes Roman Reigns to answer. We'll see if he wants to join or not. Rollins with his group with AOP and Buddy Murphy. Looks like he's trying to recruit one more member. See how Roman responds. After all, they did used to be partners in the Shield. And Roman doesn't exactly seem too thrilled about wanting to join him. Rollins trying to appeal, though. He's trying to bring up their past work together. Reigns, though, he doesn't seem to care. Rollins doesn't seem to want to have to face him at Backlash, so he definitely seems to just be... It almost looks like he's trying to get Roman to join just to get out of fighting him, but Roman making it clear he wants that Universal Championship match. He never actually lost the belt. You can tell this means a lot to him. Oh, and Reigns hits him with the mic. And they're squaring off right now here. What a way to kick off the show. Reigns had enough talking. Rollins decides jumping knee to the face. He said that if you're not with me, then you're against me. Reigns didn't seem to care. Reigns seems to only have one goal in mind, and that's winning the title. Rollins making a run for it, though. He doesn't want to waste any more time. And that's kind of a coward move now. Rollins retreats. Uh-oh, Roman Reigns, though, he isn't retreating. They're still going at it. We're going to have to get security or someone out here to break this up before this escalates. They need these 2 men healthy for the pay-per-view. Again, repeated attacks to the face of Reigns. These two were once partners. You could never tell the way they're interacting with each other tonight. I think Reigns felt insulted the fact that Rollins would even suggest such a thing. And now you have Rollins answering now. Oh! Big takedown from Reigns. Rollins now down on the entrance ramp. Some chops. Now he throws Reigns back down the ramp. And he clips him back with a big clothesline. Finally, we get an official out here trying to separate these two. And he pushes the official out of the way. That's going to be a fine. Okay, well now we're going to get into the first actual match of the show. One of the U.S. title qualifying matches between Buddy Murphy and Ricochet. The winner goes on to Backlash. That was definitely a hot opening, though. Did not expect that kind of a pull-apart brawl to start the show. But out first comes Buddy Murphy looking to get a spot on the Backlash card. Member of Rollins' stable. Up next is Ricochet. These two men have competed for Cruiserweight title in the past. This is a hot way to start off the show. In addition to the big pull-apart brawl, we have a good match lined up here. As I mentioned before, we have the next match will be between Sami Zayn, Heath Slater for the other qualifying match to determine who faces the winner of this match at Backlash. And then there's going to be a women's match as well between Becky Lynch and Io Shirai. Winner goes on to Backlash to fight for the Raw Women's title. Ricochet comes out swinging first. Seems to be targeting the back of Buddy Murphy. Lower back in particular. Murphy quickly stands up. Big clothesline. Attempted a knee to the back. Ricochet gets out of the way. Prevents the kick. Kicks him right in the knee. Murphy throws him down. Again, though, Ricochet fights out. And now he goes over the top rope. Murphy sends him onto the apron. Big punch there. Oh, drops him back first right onto the apron. And as many have said before, that is the hardest part of the ring. Definitely not where you want to have your spine land. Ricochet has enough, though. Gonna throw him into the ring post, face first. Now he gets back into the ring. You have to think Buddy Murphy, once he gets his footing. Oh, Ricochet teased like he was going to go for a dive, but decided against it. Oh, a cutter. Going to go for a cover right away after that. Almost an RKO. Only gets a 1 count, though. Crowd chanting RKO. Clothesline to ground the speedy Ricochet. Big forearm shot. Not sure Ricochet wants to get into a striking battle with Murphy. Given Murphy is a bigger guy. Ooh, another targeting the lower back again, this time with an elbow drop to the lower back. Ricochet going for something here. Goes in for the cover. Another 1 count. Buddy Murphy kicks out. Running Enziguri. Ricochet going up top again. What's he thinking? Another elbow drop right to the lower back. He is really targeting Murphy's lower back right now. Now he's setting Murphy up out here. Is he going to try and do something similar? Oh, DDT right onto the apron. Again, that is the hardest part of the ring. I'm sure you're tired of being told that, as the announcers always make a point of that. Kind of making fun of that, though. Ricochet goes airborne and comes up empty. Oh my god, that was a big crash and burn. And the momentum may have shifted now in this match. Oh, or maybe not. He returns with a big kick to the head. That was a big unnecessary risk there by Ricochet. Murphy is a little slow to get up now. Ricochet looks like he's going to attempt to dive again, and he connects this time, although it looks like he hurt himself on that as well. Both men are down. Ricochet gets back up, though. Looks like he's going to try and get Murphy back into the ring. Or not. Ricochet seems content to just catch his breath here. So Murphy gets up. Count at 6. Murphy just seems to be taking his time. Is he leaving? Okay. I guess Ricochet is going to win by a count out. Buddy Murphy has just left. He has just left the match. I don't know what that was about there. That was an unexpected ending. Well, Ricochet will move on to Backlash to compete for the U.S. title. Buddy Murphy just seemed to call it quits there. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he was just saving himself for another week, or he just didn't care about the title, or what the deal was there, but Ricochet is the winner. Not the way he expected this first match to go here on Monday Night Raw. Okay, up next we have another U.S. title qualifying match. We know Ricochet will be in that match at Backlash, so he awaits his opponent here between Sami Zayn. Crowd seems to be into his theme song again here. Philly crowds are always entertaining. Up next, though, the winner of that 8-man ladder match last week could get that last contract, Heath Slater. He earned that shot as well here by winning. Here we go, match number 2. Winner of this goes on. Oh, failed drop kick there by Heath Slater. The winner goes on to face Ricochet after that bizarre ending to the first match. We'll try and get somebody backstage to ask Buddy Murphy what the deal was there. That move did not look very effective by Slater, not gonna lie. Heath Slater, though, getting some offense in early. Despite the botched drop kick at the start. Oh, comes up empty on the leg drop. Sami Zayn takes him down. And Slater gets knocked right back down. He had a brief moment there where he was trying to fight back. Oh, an elbow to the face. Sami reverses that, though, and sends him into the corner instead. Springboard DDT there. Slater comes up to empty on the punch. Gonna pay for that with the almost like a German suplex. Sami Zayn kind of dealing some punishment now. Heath Slater's going to roll out, think things over here. Slater connects with the drop kick that time, but it has zero effect on Sami Zayn, and we got a rope break here. Slater with the reversal. Picks him up. Big scoop slam. Oh. Sami Zayn with a kick to the face. And now a kick to the chest to keep him down on the mat. Running enziguri, kick to the face. And an elbow to the kidney area. Slater fights back. And comes up empty, but nope, comes up empty again. Sami seems to have an answer for everything he tries to do. Sami goes for a drop kick while he's seated. Slater gets out of the way. Jumping forearm. Could this be the window he needs to kind of get himself back into the match? Twist the arm around there. Good way to dislocate a shoulder. Heath Slater climbs up onto the middle rope. Splash onto Sami Zayn. The main event for tonight's show will be Becky Lynch and Io Shirai. The winner going to Backlash to compete for the Raw Women's title. But right now we're trying to determine who's going to join Ricochet at Backlash and competing for the women's title. Oh, God. And Heath Slater has just taken the referee out on accident. And Sami Zayn immediately is trying to capitalize on this. Into the corner goes Slater. They're just kicking. They're just walking all over the referee at this point. Well, the referee quickly gets out of the way. I guess he knows nothing good was about to happen there if he laid there. Oh, head first onto the turnbuckle. That's going to hurt. Heath Slater, though, kicks out at one, surprisingly. That's a good way to hurt someone, though. Oh, these two are trading reversals now. Big headbutt. Heath Slater! He's setting him up. He's down to one knee, though. He's setting him up. He wants this finisher. He wants to be able to go to Backlash and compete for the title. Hits him with his DDT. Slater, though, is wasting valuable time. I don't know what he's doing taunting the crowd right now. And Sami Zayn kicks out. That's probably going to be a costly mistake. That could come back to haunt Slater. He probably should have capitalized while he had the chance. Sami Zayn, spinning move right there. He is not playing around. Sets him up. Haluva kick. Oh, no. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and you have to think Heath Slater's taunting came back to bite him. That was definitely a big mistake on his part. And now Sami Zayn knows he will be going on to Backlash to face Ricochet for the U.S. title. And Heath Slater, you have to wonder what he was thinking there by taunting. He had a window. If he would have gone for a cover quicker, he may have won that match. And for the main event tonight, we have Io Shirai versus Becky Lynch. The winner will go on to Backlash to compete for the Raw Women's title. Out first is Io Shirai, making her Raw debut. This is a big match, big moment for her to try to cement herself as one of the main players on the women's roster here on Raw. General Manager Mick Foley says that he was impressed with her in NXT and felt like she deserved to be in the hunt for the title. But as somebody once said, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And out comes the man, Becky Lynch, one of the best in the business. She's looking to reclaim the Raw Women's title here at Backlash, and a win would certainly be a long way to help there, or a good way to help her cause. First meeting between these two in a WWE ring, and here we go. Becky looked like she was trying to catch her with a drop kick there to start. Io comes up empty with a kick of her own. Becky goes for a vertical suplex. Trying to take control early here. Becky Lynch working over the arm. Obviously trying to help set her up, weaken her arms. That way, when she goes for her signature move, the finisher, the disarmer, that should be helpful. Again, targeting the arm. Becky Lynch seems to struggle there, trying to go for something, but Io Shirai fights out, though. Comes back, using her speed to take down Becky Lynch. Kick to the midsection. Face buster there, or something. I might be making up names here for some of these moves. Io Shirai with a punch there, big punch to the gut. Becky does have a size advantage, but Io Shirai seems to have a speed advantage. Big forearm and chop to the chest, and then set up a nice suplex there from Becky Lynch. Running leg drop. Make that 2 leg drops. Again, working over the arms. Io with an arm drag throws down Becky Lynch. Again, taking her down to the mat. Again, targeting the face there of Becky Lynch. Now Io's got her almost like a crossface kind of move, but Becky's going to fight out of this. Roll her off. Becky with the DDT, but Io pops right back up with a kick to the midsection and a forearm. Ooh. Becky fights back, though. Big slam. Now Becky's calling for her to get up. I thought she might go for her finisher there, but she seems to want to do a little more damage to Io Shirai. Shirai, though, clotheslines her into the corner. Double knees to the face there. And a stomp to the chest / stomach for good measure. Becky kicks out, though, at 1. Io looks a little frustrated there. Becky pushes her off. Ooh, and gets a kick to the back. And a big German suplex to Becky Lynch. Double axe handle smash back down to the ring apron. Again, Becky working over those arms. Becky calling for Io to get back up again. Io's going to slip out, though, whatever Becky was going for. Big takedown. And Becky returns with a clothesline of her own. Becky calling for her to get up again. Could this be the disarm her? She's going to target the arm once again. Big submission hold. Here we go. Io seems to be doing a good job. Becky releases the hold. Io did a good job of kind of fighting out of that. Big clothesline from Becky Lynch. Drop kick. Once again calling for Shirai to get up. It's been a pretty competitive match, which is a good thing, though. Main event of the show, you want it to be a good match. Becky Lynch with another leg drop here. See if she's going to go for another disarmer. Io punches her, though. Prevents that. Becky's not going to be happy about that. Comes up empty, though, with an attack in the corner. Oh! Io comes up empty, trying to get the double knees into the Becky's face again. Becky with another Bexploder. About rolled Io out of the ring. Again, she's going back to this leg drop. She seems to like doing the damage here to Io with the leg drop. I should say pair of leg drops. Again, Io fights out of the disarmer. She knows that if that gets hit, it's likely over for her. She adjusts Becky into the corner here. Goes for another knees, double knees to the face here. And walks over a little disrespectful. Becky kicks out at 2. Io calling for her to get up. I think she wants to hit her with a finisher. But Becky answers with some elbows. And a big drop kick. And she takes her down. Got her in position for the disarmer. Io's doing her best to fight. I don't know if it's going to be enough. And she will. She will get out of it. Becky beginning to get a little frustrated here as she releases the hold early. Oh, she gets tripped onto the rope. Middle rope here. 619. Becky answers with a DDT, though. Both of these women have put up a tremendous fight this match. Becky once again about rolls her out of the ring with that move. Now she's going to go for a pin. And gets the 3 count off the Bexploder. She manages to win a very competitive matchup and punches her ticket to Backlash to compete for the Raw Women's title.